Hello and welcome to another video from the Greatest Trail on YouTube, and it is episode 4 of season 1 of Game of Thrones. I almost forgot what season it was, but it is season 1. It has been quite a long season considering how long the episodes are, about an hour and 45 minutes-ish. But anyway, let's get into this. It's going to be another heart-pumping, thought-provoking episode, I'm sure. Yeah, there's no... I need to check again whether there's any... that quote. Begin episode 4. No, there definitely is no other option. I do want my choices to be locked in. I still remember the cock-up from episode 2. I think we need to try and avoid cock-ups in this episode, considering episode 2, the wrong choices were put in, and episode 3... I'm pretty sure that's the one where we spent about 30 minutes trying to figure out how to kill this guy because it wasn't giving us the right option in terms of how to do it, because it didn't tell you that you had to swipe. I think it was left or right, I can't really remember which way it was. So you just had to sit there sort of trying to figure out what was going on because there was no signal. But this is taking a while to load. There we go. Previously on Game of Thrones. I'll turn the volume up a bit. Had it so.
Planning to make a move against your family.
Oh yeah, we've got a traitor. Oh, it's the Maester guy. Of course it is. He even had out of some videos where it's just so clear it's him.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove. That's just some shit story for little kids.
Oh, that guy.
I've heard stories.
And I just hate everyone on the wall.
Within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
You're such an idiot. What even happened at the end of the last episode?
My name is Sarah.
Oh god, oh no, this shit's gonna come up again. I hate that character.
To share that with someone I can trust.
And if it isn't too late, Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Oh yeah, I messed that betrothal up.
I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine?
This is by far my best, this is my favourite part of this Telltale Game of Thrones thing.
If you
that area.
presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
That look. Oh god, frame rate. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on, Telltale.
Stay down.
Oh god, that guy.
You can be Lord, Rodrik, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
Oh, so we're definitely, hopefully going to go to war with them in this episode, maybe?
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Oh, I remember this fight. Oh yeah, I kicked him off. That's pretty cool. I mean, they've got to forgive me, really. He tried to kill me. Apart from that part, maybe. How did he notice? Well, that's a long ass intro. Oh, hello. Well, he's pretty dead. Oh wait, is he going to turn into a... Oh no. I swear to God, if he blames me...
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
What?
Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
What?
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought,
And you threw him clear off the wall. You
Well, yes.
tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands.
Well, so did pretty much everybody else who comes here.
You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
What? Well, we're gonna have to escape now. There's no other choice.
Dishonored and burned till there's nothing left of you.
you won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men.
I am loyal.
Not brother killers. There's only
What?
one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frosty.
Ah, these people are so useless.
I saw what Gared did to Brit last night.
This guy.
I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You've had your say.
Actually,
What?
I was there the whole time.
Oh,
Wow.
then tell us.
Gared's telling the truth. Brit attacked
Oh, wow.
him. Just like he said, Gared had no choice but to fight back.
Wow.
The man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something.
What?
Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
No, we're not. He's telling the truth.
You can't fault
Exactly.
a man for defending
Yeah.
himself.
Gared killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid.
Oh, you so thick.
Let's
Kelby,
I knew
why?
it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
Ah,
You'll have to
this
find
is kind
someone
of
else for
let me
your
off.
expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gared. You told me there wouldn't be any trouble with Brit.
Well, he attacked me.
What happened?
I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
It was not my
I
fault.
swear I honoured my vows. Brit wanted to fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crasters. How is this any different?
Because he attacked me.
what do you need, Gared?
Instead of killing
Down the man.
the damn
Keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Lord Commander.
Go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Oh, well. What a douchebag. Oh god, copyright strike. There's no other way to describe Frostfinger. I thought he might have some kind of redemption or something. But no, he's just... he's useless. Really is ridiculous. I can't wait to get away from the wall though, to be honest. Well, I'd assume we are going to do it, since I'm pretty sure the trailer did show I was running away from it with that wildling guy. I can't even remember what his name is now. Oof, that sent my eyes a bit funny. Please tell me we're going to Marine. I find it quite funny that one of the parts that I hated of Season 4, the Marine parts, are the parts I actually like the most in this instalment. The wall needs Stannis to arrive to make it more interesting. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Ironrath. No. Where the hell are we? That's Marine. Hooray. At least I'm pretty sure it is.
Do you how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them.
Ugh.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I...
Are you calling me like, well, yeah, basically you should have said that. Why would you say it?
You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not
Ugh.
when it is so easily
I
built.
hate Daenerys Targaryen. The character, anyway.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise.
What?
Visceron.
One run-in was enough for me, thanks.
Clearly. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead.
Not really, anyway.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I think I'd
No,
rather
of course
not.
not.
You're smarter than you seem.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
Show the
I
tooth.
have this.
Why can't you show the burns and
How
the
did you get
tooth?
that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him,
No, you...
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless...
I can't see.
He's only...
It's-
A child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have said
the men
that.
who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies.
Ugh,
To what end?
so narrow-minded.
You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude?
Not really, no.
What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
Yes, an army.
Spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children.
Ah,
And people
God.
suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That
Yes,
is their
yes, let's
mission.
get past your
Your name is not
Messiah
grateful for
complex.
These are people who have suffered for years without end.
what if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and
Well,
reclaim
you
my
haven't
crown.
in the show, so I know that you aren't going to live up to your promises, damn it.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me.
What the f...
You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Marine can be worse than
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I
Yes.
survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Well,
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Asher, please.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains.
Oh god, this Beshka. I've seriously been screwing her over. First I saved the other guy.
And I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Hey?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
She's gonna kill me.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Well, this is going to be a fun night.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Well, everyone has their own vested interest, don't they? Sure. Well, that was a fun little exchange. Oh, whoa, oh. Oh, if he tries to kill me now, he's a traitor.
It's not your leg that's a problem, Rodrik. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Look at me, Royland. You can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're going to give up then?
Nah.
There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something
I'll be like Darth Maul and have a double-sided one.
I'll show you.
I don't know.
Come at me.
Well, intense face on.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Oh, great. Oh, fuck, I was expecting... That went well.
Let's try it again.
Oh my god, that was...
Almost.
For the love of God, man. There we go, Jesus Christ, 3rd time lucky.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you'll let me. Oh.
Tough.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Who's that?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Rodrik, can I speak with you?
Oh, because it went so well last time.
You remember my little brother?
I don't like the look of that guy.
Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again, given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Rodrik. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to.
Oh, great.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family.
Oh, God.
Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted a damn coward.
He agreed, Rodrik. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't.
Well, you might be the traitor. Somehow.
I'm not gonna be the
Just been stalking me or something.
Howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind, and so have I.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
Yep.
We were hoping you'd say that.
Wait a minute.
You brought your men.
Wow.
Command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen.
Why don't you just take one of those arrows and shoot out Griff's arse or something? I don't know.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose?
Good job.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
I have to decide what's best for my house.
I know that. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Rodrik. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Rodrik.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
That guy's got some
Thank you,
seriously weird face movements.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children.
Ugh.
Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Then you know where to find me.
Aha. Well, this episode's gone quite well so far. Well, minus Gared. Oh, God.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Yeah, he is. Did you see him in the last episode? My God. Or pretty much this whole season.
She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too, not to mention Cersei and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Rodrik?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers.
This doesn't look suspicious at all. Sure.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big. But I don't know what.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been
I still don't get that.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in.
No.
She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her. I know things about her that she wouldn't want told.
I forgot about that. Despite it literally just coming up about half an hour ago.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Oh bloody hell, we're already back here. That's a really quick bit in King's Landing.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
Huh. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Like a bucket.
Must be the latrine.
I've got to find a way out.
I'm not sticking around to use it.
Hole in the wall. We could sneak through there.
Getting out that way. Onions and crab apples.
We could use them as a weapon.
At least I won't starve to death.
Ah.
If I ever find a way out of here. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. No one out there.
Can you just literally open the door?
Don't know what I expect.
I was gonna say. Oh, what's this?
I can't move it. Won't budge.
I'm gonna have to use something to... Oh, great.
Gared!
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
What? I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
You had my back with Finn. He would have killed me over that knife. I figured it was about time I returned the favor. So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
I owe you.
Right, okay.
If we make it out alive,
well, now that you mention it,
what?
I want to go with you, Gared, to the North Grove.
Crikey.
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black, but I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Hopefully we'll see a White Walker.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
This?
This might help.
Ah.
That might be useful.